Hello, you're watching Little Noobs, and welcome to Week 2 of the 2027 season of Sim Madden League Primer. Today, our Ravens take on the 0-1 Las Vegas Raiders. Now, the Raiders have been a pretty decent team throughout the cycle, so don't let their 0-1 record fool you, so it should be a pretty interesting matchup. Some players to watch are X Factors, Max Crosby, Chandler Jones, Devontae Adams, obviously. But also, they have a drafted in the first year of the league, Michael Barnett, who is an absolute monster with deep in elite and double me. The Raiders team is absolutely full, stacked of superstars, so let's just get straight into this game, man. Alright, we're going to start off 1st and 10 with the Ravens. Looks like we're going to get Tyler Batty the ball, his first carry of the game. Whoop, juke somebody out. Watch out. Looks like Tyler might have an explosive game with a 15-yard rush to start it. Give it right back to him next play. Jukes out Divine Diablo. Tyler feeling shifty today, god damn. Alright, we got fake the ball to Tyler now. Looks like we got Michael Thomas up top. Max Crosby not going to be able to get there. Michael Thomas has just been so consistent and so great for us as we hand it off to Tyler. Again, getting another first down. Beautiful gain. Looks like we got Tyler's a little tired. We got our backup in the game right now. Backup's going to get the ball. Almost picked off by number 4 for the Raiders. And after a sketchy play like that, we will absolutely take our 3-0 Ravens. Raiders have the ball using Marcus Williams here. Jonathan McAllister, I think 4th year running back, maybe 3rd. He's their backup. Zamir White is usually their lead back when it comes to running the ball. Looks like they're 1st and 10, and we're gonna get a sack from Arik Armstead, who has been going absolutely crazy this season. Darian Linder on the field. Oh, and Marcus Peters, the old man, the vet, jumps up and grabs it. Beautiful job, and that is the Ravens back on offense as we get Michael Thomas on the man-beating route and gets tackled into the end zone, pushed into the end zone. Michael Thomas, like I said, since we got him, has just been such a stellar, like, a consistent guy. That's what you want. You can have your speedster, you can have your route runner, but you need a consistent guy who can catch the ball, and it looks like we get a roughing the kicker, which, to me, always an immediate touchback. I don't want to screw with, like, sky kicks or anything like that. Looks like Jonathan McAllister is the main back for the day, and Pickens going to get this ball, runs past Maurice Boss, but gets lit up by Marcus Williams. Oh my god. Alright, coming out in strong close, we're going to see Devontae Adams get the ball for the first time, shoves off Odafe Owe. Wow, not many people in the league can do that. As we've got Pistol Bunch out here for the Raiders. Oh, we got to step on him. Oh, but he beats us! Oh, and we are lucky that was overthrown because Marlon Humphrey just barely got burnt. Looks like he's going to go for that corner route. Oh, man. And Jamie Hodges, our rookie safety, just barely misses out on the interception. And that will be, I think it was Pickens for the touchdown. Beautiful throw, by the way. Our safety lost the step as we hand it off to Tyler. He gets another good gain, another first down for Tyler Batty. He's got 5 rushes for 40 yards. James Jackson going to get it on the RPO. First catch of the day. Wiggles out of that one. He is going to move, and he wiggles out of Morig as well. Trayvon Morig, an X factor on this team. We're going to throw it to Tyler. That's sketchy. Oh, but Tyler comes back to the ball, knocked out by Divine Diablo. Beautiful play. As we get, oh, absolutely blown up by Jayon Brown. And Tyler looking a bit shaken after that one. I don't know how he's going to recover. And as we get it to Rashad Bateman over the middle, I thought he was going to keep going on that seam, but he ended up cutting, so that's probably good for us. Tyler comes up and completely untouched. Incredible blocking by the Ravens' interior offensive line. Justin Tucker up and good. And very quickly, this is a 17-7 game. By the way, you guys, I am not showing... Oh, and there's Michael Barnett. For the first time this game gets the ball. By the way, I am not showing all of the plays. I don't need to make a 40-minute video as, oh my goodness, Michael Barnett just outruns Maurice Boss. What were we doing with a linebacker on coverage against Maurice Boss? As Maurice Boss makes up for it the very next play. Tackle for loss. Here we go. 3rd down, 3rd and 8. And we get the sack with, who is that? Chris Claybrooks comes in on the defensive back blitz, and they're going to go for their 3 and make it a 1-possession game, which is absolutely smart. Chris Claybrooks on the outside. We're just going to play it safe. Don't want to upset anyone, make a roughing the kicker or anything. Looks like we're going Tyler out the backfield. Wow, wide open. It was a cover 2. Gets the block from James Jackson, but just runs directly in to Trayvon Moehrig. Tyler Batty out again, getting up there. Yeah, I have good run stick on some days and terrible run stick on other days. So, like, in this game, you'll see me running into a lot of tackles, even though the beginning of the game was pretty solid. Looks like we've either got a flag or something, but... Oh, Kayvon, I think. Kayron, something like that. Johnson gets in for the sack. Looks like we're going to go into bench. Oh my goodness, but the Ravens don't realize there's only 3 seconds left in the half. They're going to have to get a touchdown on this play. They get it to Rashad Bateman. Will he be able to outrun him? No, he won't. And the clock management by the Ravens is abysmal. And Rashad Bateman doing the jerk as the seconds tick down of the first half of the game. Oh my goodness, terrible clock management. You know, sometimes on those kickoffs and stuff like that, I'm just on my phone. Like, I know nothing's gonna happen, right? And so I'm just on my phone, I'm chilling. And then, like, the clock ticks down out of nowhere, and I'm like, ah, shit, well, it is what it is. Not much I can do about that, but we are going to get the second half underway once Justin Tucker kicks this ball. And he's got Michael Barnett, his star receiver, out there. It's a little scary. I'd be worried about injuries. Then again, I have James Jackson back to you to return. Michael Barnett jukes, spins out of the tackle from Werner, but not able to get it done. Looks like he was targeting Barnett again, but we got the pressure in with Maurice Boss, overthrown. It would have been knocked out by Marlon Humphrey because he's got that deep route KO, as that was third down, so the Raiders will have to punt straight to Chris Claybrooks. Let's see what he can do. He was a free agency acquisition because we traded Javelin Guidry, our speedster corner, because we noticed in the last game that Daniel Falele, who has been a Raven since the beginning, as Mark Andrews running the wrong way, finally gets the first down. Daniel Falele has not been putting in enough work as our left guard. He started his life as a tackle. He should have stayed a right tackle, but we are not going to have use for him anymore. So we traded him for Colton Miller, who is an 87 overall veteran, as we're going to score this touchdown. Sorry, we're going to score this touchdown with Rashad Bateman. Sorry, trying to go over the trade. It was a good trade for me. I didn't really need Guidry anymore, as not everyone's receivers are super fast anymore. As we're going to be lurking. Oh, wow, barely misses the swat by Marlon Humphrey. Michael Barnett is absolutely cooking Marlon Humphrey as we get one to Pickens here. Gets lit up by Kyle Hamilton on the post route. But we got, we gave away Guidry, and I think we gave away another piece. And for some reason, I can't remember. Kyle Hamilton almost gets that interception. Can't quite get the feed inbounds. Wow. Our defense is playing stellar right now. As soon as I said that, they've got Driver. Oh, the forced fumble, I think, from Maurice Boss or Marcus Peters. Gets the ball out, and looks like we are targeting Guidry. That is our former corner, and he gets torched. James Jackson showing Guidry why we traded him. Unfortunate for Guidry. We're just going to get this down to Tyler. Let him pick up the first down, maybe? Yep, looks like a first down. We're going to run this again with Tyler. Oh, gets blown up by Divine Diablo and Trayvon Moehrig. Oh, that's not Trayvon Moehrig. That's somebody else. And that is the end of the third. 24-10 at the end of the third. Let's get into the fourth quarter. Put your fours up. It is fourth quarter time. Up by 14 points. We're honestly just looking for some points. If it's not there, it's not there, but it was! And Torrey Sweeney, a second-year receiver for our Ravens, does not make the catch as Rashad Bateman makes up for it. Diving catch. I don't know why he had to do that, but he sure did, as we're going to kick this PAT. Torrey Sweeney was a CPU pick, or Swinney. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Torrey Sweeney was a CPU pick, so we weren't exactly sure what to do with him. As we already had 3 good receivers. Michael Barnett absolutely torches Marcus Williams on that drive corner route. That is a cover 4 beater right there. And so Michael Barnett gets his good fair share of receiving yards for the game. But honestly, our Ravens are just looking to close this out as Tyler gets another first or a second in inches. We thought we would give it to him, but nope. As we're going to run a little RPO. I've never tried this with a man in motion before. Rashad Bateman became an X-Factor over the offseason. He's got grab and smash, so it might be fun to get him the ball get a couple stiff arms or whatever, you know, as we're going to fake the jet sweep to him, the pop pass here, and we're going to get this to Mark Andrews, but the pressure comes in from, I think it was Max Crosby there, as Rashad Bateman, corner route, beautiful dot from Lamar Jackson as we're just going to continue running clock. Tyler having another great game. It might not say that he's gotten too many yards, but all of these runs have been absolutely crucial. They've been picking up good first downs. As this run, just going to be swarmed by like 4 Raiders. Might as well just take our 3, make it a 24-point game in our next possession. If he somehow scores 8, we could just make it another 3-possession game. As Michael Barnett with that double me is very scary. So we're going to have to watch out for him. Looks like the Raiders, predictably going no huddle. Makes sense. You got to do that when you're down by 21 in the 4th. And I was just talking about that double me as he has a step too, and he just goes up for it and torches Chris Claybrooks, Moss's Chris Claybrooks. That is embarrassing as it looks like we're going to get one back. Oh, just barely missed the interception. Got some crow routes on the field. Donnelly trying to take off and brought down by Artie Henry, a superstar drafted in our first year, I believe. Michael Barnett. Oh, we played the underneath coverage there. We did not want him scoring. 4th and 7. They've got to have this to stay in the game. And Marcus Williams. Oh, an errant throw by their quarterback, O'Donnelly. And Marcus Williams is able to pick it off. So, you know, I called a kneel here because the game is over. It's a 3-score game. We have a rule where you can't call timeouts when the game is over. But my opponent called a timeout, so I figured I might as well add on a 30-yard gain. And that is the game. That's 34-17. Our Ravens are victorious. Lamar Jackson had a much better game passing. He had a 154.4 passer rating with 406 yards and 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He has had a stellar season so far. So we are hoping to continue that. 22 attempts passing, not bad. I think I was like doing something. Okay, oh my God. Tyler Batty, 107 yards. Rashad Bateman, 133. Michael Barnett went crazy on his 4 receptions. He had 2 really deep receptions. James Jackson should not be ignored here. 96 yards. Rashad Bateman just had 2 touchdowns, man. Arik Armstead had a great game. 3 TFLs, 1 sack. Love to see that. Odafe Owe had a TFL. Marcus Peters, both Marcuses got an interception, and Marcus Peters was the one who forced that fumble. Yeah, anyway, it has been a great game, 34-17. That is a statement win in my books. It's a 21-point game, and we are on to the Rams next week, so I will see you in that one. Have a great rest of your day.